If I was wrong, let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Those winding streets. Wish I could go there now. You could see me. Girl, you asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you, I do with you. You asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you, I do with you. Project got new, project got new, project got new, project got new. You asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you. I was wrong. Let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Winding streets. Wish I could go there now. You'd see me.
And reach the Emerald tier before Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific time so you can participate in the first game day for the $250,000 My Team Unlimited tournament. When it starts, you'll have 4 hours to compete against the community and earn the highest game score.
Let's hear it for the starting five of your Minnesota Timberwolves. Starting at power forward, standing 6'8", number 3, Jaden McDaniels. At guard, 6'4", number 5, Malik Beasley. Starting at the other forward position, at 6'3", number 1, Anthony Edwards. At guard, 6'4", number 0, D'Angelo Russell. At center, 6'11", number 32, Karl-Anthony. The head coach of your home team. This is your Minnesota
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Hey, BA. Karl-Anthony Towns is in a new phase. He said, I've had the time to mess up and chase stats. That's over. I've proved myself in this league. But can I win? That is the next step. I have to do whatever it takes. There's only one way to change the narrative. That's to go beat the narrative. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks for that. And let's see what the Minnesota Timberwolves have coming up. On Monday, the New Orleans Pelicans come to town. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Chuma Okeke is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Markelle Fultz. Then it's Suggs. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Timberwolves, McDaniels at power forward with Towns at center. Filling out the wings, Beasley and Edwards. And it's Russell in at the 1. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. Down low. Here's McDaniels, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Outside Russell. Fires the 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know, you look at Russell, and the green light is always on from there for him, and he shoots it with confidence.
Isaac outside. Outside for Fultz. To the paint. Here's Carter. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Carter's gotten his second bucket.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Shot's good by Towns.
Well, that time Towns showing you that he has the physicality to beat the contact. Defense has to do a lot more than that to stop him.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. The finish! And it's Towns with the power finish.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Shots blocked! Edwards against Isaac. To the inside. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got his second bucket on the night.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
He goes up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Inside, here's Okeke, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Russell.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Fultz against Beasley. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Fultz, when he has room to throw it down, he's taking it to the rim. No hesitation. You know, if you follow the career of Russell, he's never had a chance to get completely comfortable, in my opinion. Tough breaks for him in his journey thus far.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Fultz. Here's Okeke. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 3. There's Fultz with a 3.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Fultz finds Carter. Isaac for 3. It's not going to go for him. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And you know Russell would love to have a long stretch with a team.
I know he certainly would, B.A. I mean, he's always seen major injuries to other stars on his team, which has obviously affected him. Coach turnover in his career hasn't helped either. I think he's made the most of it and has tried to stay focused, and I still think he's got a lot of good days ahead of him.
Now here's Beasley. Over Fultz. Offensive board. Towns. The shot that time not on target. Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's the 3. McDaniels with the rebound. "19-footer. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Towns. Give him 8 points now. Count that one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Carter. Down by 12. Kept alive. And he converts the layup. Carter's got 6.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Carter Jr. excels at using that big body of his to take advantage on the board.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Minnesota.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
And you look at Towns, he's been a fantastic outside shooter since coming into the league. It's a hallmark of what makes him so dangerous. He can do it inside, but he's a lethal jump shooter as well.
To the middle. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
And the basket by Towns.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And with Towns in his shooting, he's actually the Minnesota franchise leader for made threes.
How about that? Took over that record, BA, in 2021. Amazing on several levels, no matter how you look at that stat. The fact he's 7 feet and the fact he did it so quickly, mind-blowing.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Okeke. And the layup is good off the glass. Okeke's got 7 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to Isaac. Back to Fultz. Here's Suggs. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
Exactly. I mean, when you lose as much as they did last year, you'll get beat by teams that aren't playoff powers for sure.
Get free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on
checked in for McDaniels. Harris is checked in for Orlando. Here's Towns. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Orlando calls timeout.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
He's checked in for Orlando. Over to the wing. Back to Harris. Pass to Suggs. Here's Isaac, guarded by Russell. For 3, here's Harris. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Really a smooth stroke from Harris on the catch-and-shoot jumper right there. And I'll tell you what, he makes it look easier than it really is.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Orlando's gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. And here's Isaac. Pass to Suggs. And here's Carter, guarded by Russell. From 8 feet. And too long on the shot. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Well, the Magic's shooting 55%, an ideal start so far. Isaac for 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Russell from outside. Goes back up. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Second team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Karl-Anthony Towns. 1 shot.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Anthony outside. Down low. Here's Lopez. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Russell. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Anthony. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Really quite cool to see Karl-Anthony out there living his NBA dream, and obviously his dad, Greg, a good player in his own day, but also a part of the NBA 2K family, giving you commentary at a high level. But Cole's a tremendous talent himself, the 15 overall pick of the 2020 draft.
And he makes a first. Well, Clark, you see any similarities between Cole and his dad, Greg?
I do. There's a toughness, a grittiness to both of them. Clearly, he's a little better athlete, but that typically is a generational thing in most cases. Really solid player, smart, good locker room guy, all attributes that his dad had. But heck, both were top 15 picks. I don't know too many households that can make that claim, so that's pretty impressive as point guards.
Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Beverly. Good work defensively by Lopez.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Anthony. Shoots over Beverly. And Wagner gets it to go.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
And he stuffed that one home.
And really impressive athleticism of Beverly. I mean, rose up quickly for the tenacious slam.
Here's Anthony. Knocked loose. Beverly with a steal.
2 minutes
Fast break,
remaining in the
Minnesota.
first. 2 minutes.
Reed in the post. He's guarded by Anthony. That one's good for 2. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Back to Anthony. Pass to Ross. There's 1:34 left in the first quarter. Here's Lopez. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's Prince. Here's Vanderbilt. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Anthony, the pass to Ross. And 1:01 left now in the first quarter. They grab their own miss. It's deflected.
How impressive was that? The little fella, Beverly, extending out for the block. Showed us some nice timing for a guy that's not much taller than 6'2".
Orlando shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. For 3, here's Harris. He buries it from 3. Harris has got 9.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Here's Vanderbilt. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Blocked!
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
Here's Prince, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Here's Wagner. They get the rebound. Lopez. It's been all about Karl-Anthony Towns from Minnesota. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves. What do you think, guys?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Orlando has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Josh Okogie is out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Beverly against Anthony. It's Hampton on the wing. Pass to Wagner. Charity stripe shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Brad, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Beverly. The shot comes out. Now Orlando takes it the other way. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Off the left rim and out. The Magic shooting around 50% of the game so far. Inside, here's Lopez, and it's Lopez with the jam.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
Here's Russell, up again, controls the rebound and the putback.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Hampton. Pass to Lopez. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on Patrick Beverly.
Team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Robin Lopez. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Lopez. And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Anthony. And so he makes both from the line.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Here's Hampton. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go.
Minnesota foul. Jaden McDaniels. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Fultz passes to Lopez. 5 to shoot to the inside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They led by as many as 18 to the paint. Here's Beverly. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
You know, when Beverly plays with that kind of energy, it's infectious. Sprinting the floor like that, an example of that energy.
Here's Fultz. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. Carter, he's checked in for Lopez.
Carter Jr.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Down low. Here's Hampton. He gets it in there. Hampton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, BA, it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both. It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked. His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
The Magic have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Fultz can't get it to go.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
It's McDaniels on the wing. He's got 12. Here's Reed. Uses the glass on the layup. Reed's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They're really working the paint now.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
I just love the ball movement.
Orlando has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Fultz against Russell. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. He blocks it again.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Akiki. He has 7. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Called for Minnesota.
Okiki's got 9.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Changes here for the Timberwolves. Karl-Anthony Towns has checked in for Reed. Edwards comes in for Okogie. And Beasley has subbed in for Russell. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Hampton. All alone on the break. Steps back and shoots. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to McDaniels. Wing shot on the way. The rebound by Carter.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Akiki. He's got 9. 5 on the clock. Here's Fultz. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
Puts it up from 12. Beverly shot off. Orlando's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. 17-foot shot on the way. And Orlando again with the bucket.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Pass to Towns. Up and over Carter. Towns can't get it to go. The Magic shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Here's Isaac. The rebound by Beasley. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 47% so far in the second. Shoots over Isaac. Tries again. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Okeke. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
McDaniels, that's good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Okeke. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's McDaniels. 14 points for him. And the shot goes in. Now here's Fultz to the middle. Here's Okeke. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Suggs with the bucket.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Good work there as it goes. Beverly's got 6 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Fultz. Here's Suggs. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. The Timberwolves shooting it at 61%, a terrific average.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Orlando has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Isaac, and the dunk by Isaac.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
They get it back. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 18 points.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's Suggs. 5 points in the game. Pass to Isaac. Who poked away. And stolen by Edwards. Beasley, the pass to Towns. Not going to go that time. Oh, nice D from Carter. Fultz with it. Inside. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Edwards finds Towns. Over Carter. Again, the miss by Towns.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Carter Jr. has the talent to take over games, showing you how dangerous he can be right now.
Here's Edwards. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here's Carter. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And Edwards, here we go. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Isaac outside. Fultz against Beasley. Goes up again. Fultz is good.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Beverly with it. Now guarded by Isaac. The baseline J. And that one's long.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
Assisted, Jalen Suggs.
52 seconds left in the second. Towns down low. Carter's there. Shot's good by Towns.
You know, the fact that Towns can step out and shoot with accuracy means he doesn't always have to score inside.
Beasley against Fultz. Fires from the line. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Fultz has got 8 points.
Well, I like watching Fultz use his ball handling skills. Excellent purpose with the dribble. Knows how to shake free to get a shot.
Shot's good by Towns.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Suggs. He's got 5. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. Magic substitution.
Just 4 seconds left in the second period. And so it's Minnesota now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Karl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Karl.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
First half was all about Karl-Anthony Towns. He ended up with 26 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 steal. He's been playing extremely well lately and making some new highlights for us already in this one. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Orlando?
Well, it's never we playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Karl-Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court for the Magic, we've got Suggs. Wendell Carter is out there with Chuma Okeke. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Fultz in at the shooting guard. Beasley, that's good.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into his shot and get it done inside.
Tipped away. Pass to Suggs. And here's Fultz. Here's Carter. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Here's Beasley. banked it in off the glass. Beasley's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
To the paint. Here's Fultz. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Fultz has got 10.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
McDaniels, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. McDaniels got 20 points.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Fultz passes to Carter. Now here's Isaac. Pass to Suggs. Six to shoot. Poke loose. From deep. The rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got 4 rebounds in the game. After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Here's Suggs, guarded by Russell. Pass to Okiki. Oh, it's blocked by Towns!
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block. Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Malik Beasley. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
You know, as young as Malik Beasley is, it's really been impressive to see how quickly he's adapted to the pro game. For some guys, it's a struggle, but I think he found his footing fairly easy.
Layman's checked in for McDaniels. Beasley hits them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. To the right side. Here's Fultz. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And it's the Magic with the ball, following the score by Minnesota. Here's Suggs. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Suggs has got 7 points. For Minnesota, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Russell, the pass to Beasley. Now Towns. He's checked by Carter. From the stripe. And another basket for Minnesota.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Beasley against Fultz. To the middle. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Fultz. Carter's got 6 in the quarter.
Superb concentration from the big man there. Carter Jr. is experienced at converting difficult shots.
Outside Russell. Back to Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
You see the explosive athleticism of Edwards. I mean, it's on full display and quite obvious. He's one of the best athletes in the league, no doubt.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Throw good, Edwards. And that athleticism, it's what made Edwards the top pick in 2020.
Yeah, he's got a high ceiling, Brian. I mean, he lifts off with ease and power. It's rare that you have a guy who elevates like that and is strong in the air. And you definitely don't want to see him coming at you in the paint because he can wreck the rim with the best of them.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
In the 2020 draft, he was the #1 pick. Many are excited about Edwards' potential. It's up to him to meet those expectations and maybe even exceed them.
Now here's Fultz. 10 points for him. Pass to Isaac. Clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Suggs from downtown. Pure from 3-point range. Suggs has got 5 points now this quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Edwards. Hampton grabs the board. Orlando has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Fultz can't get it to go.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
To the left side wing. Russell from outside. And Fultz pulls it down. Fultz has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Suggs. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
The Magic have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's Suggs. Good work defensively by Russell. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Here's Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards has got 12 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Isaac. Here's Carter. Got it. Good job in the low post. Carter's got 26.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Beasley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
Pass to Hampton. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Now Russell. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got his 5th rebound in this one. They get it back. Outside for Fultz. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Isaac. Unable to get that one. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Outside Fultz. Down low. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Beasley. Pass to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hampton. The 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Russell finds Towns. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Orlando calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Karl-Anthony Towns. Vanderbilt comes in for Lehman. And Prince is subbed in for Edwards. To the inside. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got assist number 5 here tonight. To the middle. And the layup is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Wells constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside. Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's Reed. And he banks in the layup. Reed's got 8.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Anthony against Russell. And here's Lopez. Give him 8. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
The turnaround. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ross against Beasley. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Orlando has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Harris down low. Prince is there. And it's rejected.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Reed with it, picked up by Ross. Beasley against Ross. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Beasley. On the money from 12 feet away. Beasley's got 10 points here in the second half. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
And this is what you get with a bigger guard. D'Angelo able to finish through contact.
Anthony with it.
2 minutes.
Pass to
remaining in the
Wagner.
third.
Stolen by Russell. Jumps up. And then Russell with the dunk.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Orlando has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Anthony, the pass to Harris. Inside. And Anthony slams it in.
Timeout. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Russell to pass to Reed. Shoots over Lopez. Here's Prince. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
You know, once Prince gets good inside positioning, he's going to work.
Orlando has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Ross for 3. Counted from distance. Ross has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
You know, going back to 2014, Terrence Ross was a second-year player with the Raptors, and in the midst of that season where he averaged 9 points per game, one night Ross went off for 51, just giving you a glimpse of his high-powered offense.
To the paint, plenty of space, and Orlando again with the bucket.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Beasley against Ross. Beasley, that's good. Beasley's got 16.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's Lopez. Give him 8. Anthony outside. Pass to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt with the block. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Beasley. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Boy, such a dangerous threat in transition. I mean, once Beasley gets a step on the defense, goodbye.
Anthony against Russell. Anthony outside. Pass to Wagner. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Beasley and Okogie on the perimeter. Taurean Prince is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Beverly in at the point. So that's the lineup from Minnesota.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Anthony. Now Wagner. From 13, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's Prince. Orlando grabs the miss. Anthony outside. Pass to Harris. On the money from 12 feet away.
Can't give Harris any breathing room from the mid-range. He's excellent in that space.
Harris has gone 4 for 8 from the floor. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. It's Ross on the wing. No one near him. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And that's where Ross has been most efficient. Raining it off the catch. Love it.
Prince with the bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Stolen by Reed. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Okogie's shot is off. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Harris passes to Anthony. Wagner with it. Back to Anthony. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Some changes for Minnesota. McDaniels is checked in for Prince, and it's Edwards in for Beverly. And a change for the Magic. Carter's checked in. Minnesota shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Yep, that one goes.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Orlando's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Inside, Okiki. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Carter. Now Harris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far.
Oh, wow.
Get
Come on,
away
with authority.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Fires from the wing. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Edwards against Anthony. Pass to Okiki. Back to Anthony. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, BA. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
So for the Magic, Isaac, he's checked in for Ross. Fultz comes in for Harris. And Suggs is subbed in for Anthony. Outside Fultz. Here's Suggs. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Out of bounds, it'll be Magic ball.
Magic ball.
Knocks it loose. Down low. And the basket by Balmaro.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
To the middle. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's McDaniels. It's hauled in by Isaac. The Magic have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. The 3, and another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Timeout called the Timberwolves.
You know, when we talk about the new NBA and younger players who fit the mold, Jonathan Isaac is actually kind of a poster child for that. Perfect for today's game.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. A quick shot there. It's off target. For Isaac, why do you think Jonathan is an ideal type of player for the current game, Clark?
Well, you know, BA, it's simple. Every team wants a guy with length. And Isaac's got a 7'1" wingspan. He's a terrific athlete. And, you know, that combination leads to lots of block shots on defense and the ability to stretch the floor at the other end because he's a pretty good shooter. So as he continues to develop that three-point shot, watch out. He'll be the epitome of a 3-and-D guy.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
He's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Timberwolves with possession here. 19-point game. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Jalen Noel. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Orlando shooting 52% from the floor so far. Now here's Fultz. Pass to Carter. Shoots from 14. And it's Noel with a rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Here's Suggs to the inside. Okiki. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Leandro Balmaro with the assist.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Boy, you look at Isaac. He's got a nice ability now to finish inside. Very impressive.
Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 12 points here in the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Noel. Inside. It's hauled in by the Magic. Okiki's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Isaac. Pass to Okiki. From the arc. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's Okogie. And he can't get that one. Oh, nice D from Carter. Orlando has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Isaac's shot is off. The Timberwolves shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Beasley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal foul.
That's on Wendell Carter.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Malik Beasley. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Beasley. Beasley hits them both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Carter. Here's Suggs. Uncovered. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
The 11-footer. No good that time. So Orlando will take it the other way. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Suggs has got 6 here in the quarter.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Here's Noel, and rejected. Isaac outside. Pass to Carter. Here's the teardrop. There's the block. Now here's Edwards. Guarded closely. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Suggs. Okogie pulls down the board. Okogie's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, watch how Okogie powers his way to the finish. Rushes off the contact like it's not there and gets it to go down.
Now here's Fultz. And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Balmaro. Takes it inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Suggs.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Got a hand on it. And here's Edwards. Over Suggs. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Orlando calls timeout. They trail by 22. 1:49 left in the game. To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Karl-Anthony Towns.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Beverly. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And what a huge performance it was for Karl-Anthony Towns.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
So it's Orlando now. Pass to Wagner. That's tipped. Now here's Towns. Tight defense on him, and he gets that one. Towns has got 38 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. They're on top by 23. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Substitution, Michael Carter-Williams.
Here's Towns. No one on him. Makes an easy one. Towns has got 40 points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Carter-Williams. Pass to Lopez. And here's Wagner. Shot from the low post is good.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Russell. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You know, I love seeing players use the middle of the court. It just opens up your options. And for a guy like Russell, it gives him a lot of freedom offensively.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, thanks, guys. D'Angelo, some great basketball tonight. Talk about the winning habits this team is forming.
Keeping it simple on the offensive end, limiting our errors on the defensive end. And I think that piles up. We stay solid throughout the whole game. Just simple, man. I think the simpler we keep it, the better we are as a team.
Keep it simple. What a great reminder. Thanks, D'Angelo.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.